Hello, family. I hope we are all doing well. Now, this is the second video on Learn with Nana. This is a series that we have started to make sure that we produce successful traders. At least at the end of this series, I'm going to leave you with a strategy that can help you change your $20 to at least $200. That's if you take time to really go through this video and understand. I'm going to give you guys at least 3 strategies that's going to help you make insane amount of money. And one thing about my strategy is that it's not just about trading. You see, there are some strategies that you have to risk higher amounts, and there are some strategies that you need to have a lot of capital. The thing about my strategy is that you don't really need huge capital to even make money. If you have been seeing from my inner circle, you don't really need huge money to make money with me. And my strategy has been structured in a way that even with the smallest capital, you can still grow. So this is a gift I'm giving to all my subscribers. The moment you subscribe to my YouTube channel, make sure you like and comment on the videos, and it encourages me to keep on dropping videos for us. Now, even before I even begin, let me show you guys what has been happening in my inner circle. Let me just show you guys what has been happening in my inner circle. All right, so let's move to today. I'm recording this video on 31st, so let's move to 30th. That's when the movement happened. My analysis, I send it to them. So this is it. So exactly at what's the time? Exactly at almost 10 o'clock, that's 9:59 a.m. I just made analysis and made them know that we are waiting for markets to get to this zone. The moment it gets to this zone, we are going to get a buy position and we'll trade all the way here. Listen, when market was here, that's when I sent the analysis. So even before market got here, everyone has prepared and everyone is just waiting for markets to get it. That's how I do it in my inner circle. That's how I do it. So I made them know that. But then even before market got there, I just we made some little amount of money just to, because like I told you guys, I am a scalper when it comes to scalping the market. I am very, very good. So even before market got there, we actually had made a lot of money. Like we had made at least with the smallest position, you have made at least $5 or your $6. And that's before market got to our zone. So I think in the evening, where is it? In the evening, I made them know, let's not forget this movement. So I reminded them again that when market got there, I made them know that market got there. Then I just sent a buy entry for them. I just sent a buy signal. So as you can see, this is the buy. So we entered. That's the thing about my inner circle. I send the setup. When it gets there, I give you the alerts. You enter the market. We got there, and this is how market started moving into profits. Market started moving into profits, and as you can see, we are doing this on a small account because of privacy. I don't like showing my account, but everyone in the channel is using an account below $10. So the highest is $10, but $5 is the maximum and the average account everyone is using. So as you can see, the analysis I made earlier, this is how it turned out. Market tapped into it. The moment it got into our entry, see no drawdown. See, the charts don't lie. This is it. The moment market got here, no drawdown, nothing like drawdown. Market didn't. The moment it got here, started moving up. It started moving up. So we actually held overnight. And one thing I did is that today, which is 30th, the day that I'm recording, 30th January, I also got a second entry here. So we are holding up to this place. And let's see how it went. Let's see if market actually went to our zone. So today, I got a second entry for them. And as you can see, markets, this is it. So as you can see, markets already hit our TP bar. And I keep on making these daily videos because I would just want to prove to you guys that It's something that happens daily in my inner circle. When I say daily, I mean daily. If you join my inner circle, you understand risks to reward. You understand that this is investment. The moment you understand that this is an investment and we have profit and loss to investment, you are welcome in my inner circle. But if you don't understand those things or you have a hard time risking money, what I would advise you to do is that take your time, save up money to have money that you can easily risk, money that you are not attached to. Then you can join my inner circle because it's a very good investment. Some people just joined last week, some even joined last week, and they have made triple of the account. So it's something that happens in my inner circle. And with my inner circle, let's go on to what we have to do for today. So learn with Nana. Learn with Nana. We want to learn how to trade. Now, as I already know, if you haven't watched the first video, I advise you go and watch it before you watch this video because it's a series that I'm doing. And if you are to miss out on any of the videos, you may not get me that clear. So from the first video, we learned some things. I just want to do a recap, then we move on. So the first video, we got to understand that before you can become, or before you even start trading, you have to know which type of trader you are. So you have to know the type of trader you are, and the type of trader you are is going to help you know the time frame you are supposed to use. So for example, if you are a scalper, if you're a day trader, if you're a swing trader, I gave some time frame intervals that you are supposed to use. And then we move on to the last thing, which is market structure. And I actually explained the three types of market structures to you. I made you know an uptrend, downtrend, and a ranging market. Now, in the video, I made you guys understand that, let's say today is your first time even hearing about the word forex. I mean, today is even your first time finding out that you can even make money online and you want to start, but then you don't have any idea. I also have you covered. All you can do is just text me on Telegram and I'm going to send you, they are all free videos. And for some of you, I'm even going to send you YouTube links to help you just find a way around it. So just text me on Telegram at Trade with Nana 6. Trade with Nana 6 on Telegram. That's if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, you don't know anything about Forex, just and that's don't worry. Just send me a message on Trade with Nana 6. Trade with Nana 6 on Telegram, and I'm going to send you videos and links to help you. Now, this series, I am assuming that everyone here at least have an idea about Forex, but then we just want to learn some strategies to help us to be able to make money. Listen, don't learn Forex just for learning's sake. The end product is to make money. So if you are learning, see, some people are just interested in just learning, and at the end they are unable to even produce anything. They just want to gain knowledge to make their head big. And at the end they are unable to do anything with the knowledge they have gained. That's not why we are here. And I'm against those things. Anytime you learn something, you need to make sure that you are putting it to use to make money. Don't just learn and just learn for just learning sake. No, we are not. You have a lot of things to. If you want, let's move on. So today I'm going to show you on. We are just moving to live chats to see how. Okay, let me just talk about this before to see how market structure is. Now, before I even show you, the truth is there are two ways to mark market structure. If I'm to be honest with you guys, there are two ways. The first one is going to give you a win rate of 70%. 70% win rate. And the next one is going to give you like 90% win rate. 90% win rate. Now, to be honest with you, I'm just going to talk about the first way of market structure. The second one is for my mentorship, and I'm just giving you this 70%. Use it if you realize that you are making money from it and you want to take a step further to up your game. Sure, you can just DM me on the same Telegram name, the same username, Trade with Nana 6, and I'm going to hold your hands and make you my student. If you are my student, it's a lifetime access. So you can just DM me and we can talk. So what I'm going to talk about is the first strategy, the first way of market structure. And like I said, it's a 70% win rate. That's so let's just move on. So in market structures, the first thing you would want to know is that you just want to know your time frame. Your time frame is the most important thing. So me as a day trader, you already know the time frame I use is the 15 minutes time frame. So once you know your time frame, the next thing you have to also know is that you need to understand support, and you also need to understand resistance. Support and resistance. You need to have these things at your fingertips. Support and resistance. Then you need to understand pullback and impulsive move. So I'm going to explain the pullback and impulsive move. Impulsive move. Impulsive move. These things I'm going to explain them before we move to the chart. To mark, so this is the strategy one. If you follow this, listen, you're going to make money. You're going to make money. We have the support and resistance. Support, you need to understand support, and we need to understand resistance. We need to understand pullback, and we need to understand impulsive move. So let's say if market is in a downtrend like this, right? This right here is your support. This right here is your resistance. This right here is your pullback. And this right here is your impulsive move. Impulsive move. So this is your support, resistance, and pullback. Now, if you are asking yourself what a resistance is and what a support is, then you are a beginner. You are simply a beginner. So I would advise you to just send me a DM, and I'm going to send you videos to help you. I made, like, if you are to visit the first, I asked the question, or I made you guys vote on how I should start, and majority of the votes were like, we understand the basics, so let's just move straight to the meat. That's why I haven't made videos on resistance and support, but hopefully when I'm done with this series, I'm going to also start and just make videos on the basic things. But I just want to skip the noise, and I just want to teach you what can make you money, so we don't really waste our time. We are here to make money. So that's why I'm not making videos on resistance, support, what a lot size is, what a candlestick is. That's why I'm not wasting my time to do all those things. I just want to teach you the meat that will just help you to make money. So in marking or structure, this is your resistance, support, right? So this will be your lower high and your lower low. So your lower low is always on the support. Now, what you want to do is that you want the lower high to always form on so this will be what your support turn to resistance. So you want your lower high to be formed here. So let me just clear it and then just show you. So we have this, right? You already know the support, your resistance, right? Now this is your lower high, lower low. You want your lower high to be formed here. The moment your lower high is formed here, this becomes your lower low. Then you want market to break this here, then you just do it again. So this now becomes resistance, becomes a support. You want your lower high to be formed here. This becomes your lower high. Are you getting it? Then market breaks this. Then what do we have again? We have what? Your lower high here, your lower low here. That way, mind you, this is just the basic way of market structures. And I'm going to show you how to make money with this. For now, I just want to know how to mark them. Now let's move on to the uptrend too. So the uptrend to the same thing, but then in the opposite way. So the uptrend, what are we going to have? So this is going to be our resistance. Let me just explain it in the same way. So with the uptrend, this is what we are going to have. We are going to have what? Our support here. We're going to have our resistance here. So this is what? This is our impulsive move. This is a pullback. This is resistance. And this is support. So this will be your higher low, right? This will be your higher high. Then if market is to come here, this is going to be your higher low. Then this will be your higher high. Are you getting it? So moment market gets here, draw a line. Market breaks this. Your higher. So you are waiting for your higher low to get formed where your higher high is. Comes here, then it just moves in that structure. So enough of this now. Let's just move on to now. Let me just ask this question. If you are listening to this video right now and you don't know what an impulsive move is, what a pullback is, what a support is, what a resistance is, because you really need to understand these things for us to move on. If you don't know, comment in the comment section right now. Just let me know. Henry, I don't know this. Who knows? Maybe I can have a private class with you just to teach you these things. Or I may make a separate video. I just want to get interactive with my subscribers. I want to know you. I want to know your forex. And this channel is created to help forex traders. So I want to know your forex journey, how your journey is like. Are you making money? What is causing you not to make money? Just to provide a little value to us on our YouTube. So let me know if you don't know, because I don't want to waste much time. I just want us to move straight, start using the strategy and make sure you are. That's the most important thing. Anytime you listen to knowledge, make sure at the end you use that knowledge to make money. Don't just listen to knowledge for listening's sake. If you are not making money with the knowledge, drop it. Forgive me for my language, but it is rubbish. Any knowledge that's not producing is rubbish. Leave it, go for the next. Are you getting it? So now that we understand impulsive moves, support, let's just move on to the chart and let's see how we can map the structures on a real chart. So this is how my chart is looking at. So if you can see, this is our daily time frame, but because we are day traders, we are just going to go to the 15 minutes time frame to do our analysis. If you remember from the first video, now this is how my 15 minutes time frame is looking at. This is actually verse 25. Now let me show you guys a trick. Let's see if you are finding it difficult to actually make analysis with the candlesticks. What you can do is I can come here and change it to the line. So right now, instead of candlesticks, you are going to see a line. So your chart is going to be a line. That's for those who find it difficult in identifying. But as for me, because we have been doing this for a very, very long time, we have trained our eyes to be able to identify all these movements. So this is not really something that's difficult. So let's just begin. So I'm just marking my resistance. So this is also my support. Now let me just bring it up a little bit. So I'm really going to show you how to really mark it, but for now I just want you to get the general layout of everything. So my resistance is done. Now this is my support, and market is to actually come up to retest. But let me just go back and start from here. Let me just start from here so you can be able to follow through. So the first place I'm marking is my resistance, as you can also see. So then market just came to what? The support. So market broke to the support and came to a retest to form the lower high. And this is the same thing also happened here. Now you may be asking myself, market didn't exactly come to the rectangle that I have marked. Yes, I'm going to explain why it happens that way and when it happens that way. For now, we are not really interested in how to trade this or how not to trade it. We are just interested in seeing how to map it. We just want to be able to mark it. That's all we are really interested now. Now, if you are to also repeat this thing down, let's come here. Let me just, all right, so if I'm to come here, let me just go back, zoom, let me just go back to the previous. So if you had to come here, you can see I've already marked the resistance. So what's next is what? Support. Again, I'm going to explain all these things. There are ways to trade it. Why it didn't get there. There are a lot of reasons why, and I'm going to show it to you guys when the right time comes. And so this is my resistance, and you can see market broke, came to retest here. So we're actually waiting for the next lower high to come all the way up here to retest, but it didn't happen, right? And market also started doing other movements here. So if I'm to come down here and to also map it, you're going to see we have a resistance here, then we have this support which has been broken to form a. So you can see that this phenomenon is happening in the chart. If not for anything at all, you can see that it happens like 80% of the time. If not for, maybe the only thing that may confuse you is that for some of them, market doesn't come to actually retest. And I'm going to explain all of them to you. It's all part of the strategy. Of course, if trading was very simple, everyone would have been trading. But as you already know, making money isn't that easy. So that's why trading sometimes becomes a little bit complicated, but we are going to take our time to learn all these things. Now, this is what I want you guys to do. Even as I continue mapping this strategy, you see, if you want me to know how, for example, if you are watching this video and you want me to even make another video to explain the mapping more to you, you can comment on the section. You can go to the comment section and just comment for me to know. Now, if you're also watching this video and you are finding it difficult, so you see, as you can see, if I'm to just use the line to just trace the rectangles, you can see how the movement is like lower high, then this comes here to become my lower high, lower low. So that's how the movement is also going to be like. So if, let's say, you want me to just see your progress and know how you are marking this strategies, you can just do it and send me a screenshot. Just send me a screenshot at LearnWithNana on Telegram. That's if you want me to take a look at what you are doing. You can just send me a screenshot and I'll be excited to look at it. If I see some mistakes, I'm going to correct you. Who knows, maybe I may even send a Zoom link to just teach you privately. Who knows. So this is for those who would want me to track their progress. Now listen, this channel is made purposely because we want to help us become profitable traders. Anything that's becoming so easy. If you have to look at this one, market, the next movement we are actually waiting for is for market to just come all the way up to retest that resistance turn into support. Now let me just look for an uptrend. I think verse 10 was having an uptrend. Let me see. All right, so this is actually moving in a downtrend. So let me just check verse 10 one is. I think one of them were trending up. Let me check verse 10 one is. Verse 10 one is. All right, so volatility 10 one is. Let me just check. I think one of them
was in an uptrend, so we will be able to also map the same thing for when the market is going up. So if I'm to come here, you can see, if I'm to just start from the bottom, what do we have? We have our support here, right? So the next thing is what? This is a resistance that market broke. So what do you think should have happened? Market should have come all the way down to retest, but we didn't get the retest. And if we are to continue mapping, if I'm to just scroll up a little bit, you can also see that we have what? This is a mini support that market also form a resistance. But for this one currently, you can see that market actually came to retest. So I'm just going to trace it lower. So this is our higher low. The market broke it, but you see, for this one, when market broke it, it actually came down to retest it. And if you know this strategy, you would have made a lot of money from this. And this thing that I'm giving out for free is so powerful. It's so powerful. If you are just to stick to the basics, I'm going to show you how a fake out is. I'm really going to pour a lot of value to you guys. So, do you know what? I'm just going to end marking the structures for now. So like I said, if this video was helpful for you, if there is something that you didn't understand from this video, you can just come to the comment section and let me know. If you also got it, you can appreciate what I'm doing by just saying some encouraging things. And you can also just share, like, comment, and subscribe. You can share the videos to your friend for them to also subscribe. Listen, this video is purely for traders. This channel is purely for traders. We are going to any trader who is struggling with profitability, and it's also purely for synthetic markets, unless maybe one day in the future we decide to go into currency pairs. But now the video is strictly for the synthetic market. If you know anyone struggling with profitability in the synthetic market, you can just send my channel link to the person. Let the person subscribe, ask your questions. A time will come, I'll be starting live streams so we can learn together. But for now, let me just end it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. See you guys later.